So this video starts out a little bit slow, but I do find some things, so stay tuned. Alright, well, welcome to the woods of Pennsylvania again. I had to make a change of plans today. We were gonna hike somewhere else and go visit an old friend. I wanted to go visit something that's called the General. It's like an old steam shovel way up in the mountains here. I'm in Lebanon County here in Pennsylvania, in a place known as Stony Valley or St. Anthony's Wilderness. But anyway, the gate down to where I was going to park was closed for some reason. It's usually open, but I don't know why they closed it. It's on state game lands, but that's probably part of the problem. But I'm not going to go there today. I don't. Kind of bothers me. The gate's usually open year round, but for some reason they have it closed, and it just limits access to the area I needed to get to. Anyway, so that kind of made me angry there because kind of planning on doing that. But anyway, I'm over it mostly now, so we're gonna try and just enjoy hiking out here. I just kind of picked a random spot out here then. I'm still in the Stony Valley area, parked off of a gold mine road. It's such a beautiful day that I had to hike somewhere. So it's kind of where that closed gate was. I kind of sat there for a while in my Jeep and tried to figure out where else to go. So here we are. And I'm on a trail that I probably hiked maybe 15 years ago. I have not really been in this area, Stony Valley, for a long time. So I don't really know what I'm going to end up doing in this video. I'll just stay off trail, if I go off trail, or just go rambling or wandering about. Kind of an unplanned adventure here since my other plans failed. So let's just go and see what happens. Sometimes these are the best adventures. Just really quiet out here today. Of course, this is February, what is today, 17th. So a lot of critters are still hibernating and things like that. I am walking underneath some of these old pine trees. I'm looking for owl pellets. The little, owls swallow their prey whole, the mice and stuff, and then later on they regurgitate the undigestible stuff, like the fur and the bones. And often under large pine trees, they'll roost during the day, and then they regurgitate those pellets during the day. They're pretty cool to look at. Just trying to find things. I'm not really in a rush right now, because I'm just kind of moseying around out here in the woods. Kind of off trail right now. Well, there's a little field behind me, but we'll see. At this point, I'm just going to dive into the woods, I think. I don't know if we'll hook up with the trail later on or not. I might go up to the top of the mountain here too. We'll see. I have no idea what I'm doing out here today. Like I said, this is just, my plans change, and now I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm having fun though. A day out here in the woods is never wasted. So we're just going to keep looking and see what we stumble upon. You never know. Even if I don't find anything, it's just a fun ramble through the woods. At least for me, it will be. Alright. Well, I get trekking through the woods here. Well, it looks like there is a trail up here yet. Yeah, I guess I kind of was following this back up that way more, where the field was, but so I guess we'll just we'll continue on this way. Sounds like a plan. So check out these footprints. They're actually pretty big. Let me put my hand there for comparison. I mean, they're not as big as my hand, but I guess that could be a big dog. Or a small bear. But I think bears are hibernating this time of year, but it's been a pretty mild winter, so Bears do wake up during mild times in the winter and ramble about for a bit, but it could just be a large dog too. Anyway, wouldn't mind seeing a bear though. I don't know if you can hear that bird. That is a white-breasted nuthatch. And he was, of course in that last clip I just filmed of me hiking along, you can probably hear him as well. White-breasted nuthatch. They cling to the side of the tree and they kind of spiral around as they climb up the side of the tree. And they poke around the bark looking for eggs and insects and stuff. I'll quick show a picture of what one looks like. A picture of one I took some years ago. Actually really pretty birds. So I'll go ahead and throw a picture of that up here for you to see. As far as I know, this trail doesn't have a name. Like I said, it was on here years ago, maybe like 15 years ago or so, or more. I think we will start curving and going up to the top of the mountain soon. At least that's what I think happens. And I'm pretty sure there's a trail up on top of the ridge there. At least there used to be, I think. We'll find out, I guess. If we go that way, I'm assuming that's the way I'm going to go. The trail with no name. So it looks like some little sign off here, off trail. Let's check this out. Kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. Do not disturb. Mosquito Research Project. Pennsylvania Game Commission. Mosquito Research Project. Not sure what that's all about. There's nothing else here. Maybe there was something else here at one time, but they left their sign here. Well, I found this bubbling little spring. I'm gonna follow it up. Looks like it comes out from the foot of the mountain up there. I think there's a number of them up here, so I'm just gonna walk along up here a little bit. Maybe there's some artifacts to find. At the very least, I'll probably eat my lunch up here somewhere. Alright, so we were just down there. I followed the spring all the way up, and I did find something pretty cool up here. At least to me it is. This is where it comes out from underneath the mountain. So up there's our mountain. But that looks man-made. Like someone built this. That has definitely been lined up by somebody. That stonework there. Whether it was, European settlers or Native Americans, I don't know. That's definitely man-made, at least the rock wall there is. So that is interesting. So I'm going to poke around here a little bit more, just to see if there's anything else. Because if that is man-made, depending on who made it, if the Native Americans made it, there could be some artifacts about. But if it's from settlers, pioneers, then there should be a foundation around here somewhere. I don't know. Just a thought. Anyway, you can let me know what you think about that. That was cool. I never knew that was here. Alright. Alright, so for me, that just made things a whole lot more interesting out here. So I'm kind of wondering, that trail I was on, if that was, that could be some old road leading to a settlement back here. I thought maybe it was just an old logging road at first, but then I found that spring. That's definitely man-made. Maybe this was an old wagon road or something. They used, this is like an old, like a watering source for the people and the horses. I don't know. Because that's true, then they would have had some other structure out here too as well. But I don't know, I've never heard of anything being down this way, but this is a huge place here, Stony Valley. You never know what you find out in this area. But now that I've seen that, there's got to be something else out here. Why? I don't know why would someone just build like that little structure there by the spring, just out in the middle of nowhere. Of course, then again, maybe they did. All right, but I'm going to find a place to sit and eat. I'm getting hungry. Got my peanut butter sandwich and some more beef jerky, and who knows what else is in my pack that I'll eat. But all right, I'll quit yapping here, and I'm going to find a place to sit and re-energize myself. Well, I went ahead and had my lunch right here by the old spring. Kind of nostalgic a little bit. Kind of wondering, over the years, the decades, even the centuries or more, who all else sat here and ate lunch at this exact spot. Depending on who made, who made that little spring there. I mean, they didn't make the spring, but they made the little structure around it. Just kind of intriguing, at least to me it is, to kind of wonder who all sat here in the past. There's a nice little rock, moss-covered rock, just up from the spring. Makes a nice place to sit. Who knows? I'll try to get the GPS coordinates for this place too, but people ask me about that sometimes. Alright, well I am going to look around a little bit more. I think I keep saying that, but I don't know, I just kind of wonder. Almost feels like there has to be something else out here. But anyway. And sometimes people ask me, I think I answer this question too, people ask me sometimes, do you stage your videos or script them or make stuff up like this? No, I don't. I had no idea that this was here today. In fact, I wasn't even planning on hiking here today. So I don't like, if there's just stuff out there and then pretend that I found something that I already knew was out there. I don't do that kind of stuff. I know I get asked about that sometimes. Just thought I'd mention that. All right. Anyway, I'm blabbing too much here, so I'm gonna take a couple more pictures and stuff, and then I'm gonna look around a little bit more, and I'll get back to you. All right. Alright, well I didn't see anything else in that area that looked man-made. Because the problem is your mind starts playing tricks on you. You see different piles of stone, and you start thinking, well, maybe that's a foundation. But I didn't see anything definitive. But that spring came out, that was definitely man-made. No doubt about it. So, at some point in the past, someone spent some time there. Alright, so I got to figure out what I want to do here now. I'm going to keep following this trail. I want to turn back, or I don't know. Like I said, I thought I remembered this trail curving up to the top of the mountain, but I'm going to continue on it just a little bit more, see if that's true. If not, I might just turn around and head back. Because that spring kind of made the video here, in a way. But you never know what else you might find out here. So anyway, I'll get back to you eventually. Alright, so I did decide to follow the trail a little bit more, and it still didn't turn up towards the top of the mountain like I thought it would. So, like I said, that was a long time ago that I was on this trail. Maybe it wasn't even this trail. Who knows? But anyway, at this point, I'm going to turn around and go back. The trail does go on, and it is calling my name, but I don't have enough daylight. You got to consider that when you're out exploring like this. If I consider what time it is now. At this point, how long is it going to take me to get back? If I keep going, another hour or so, it's going to take you all much longer to get back to where I parked. It'll be dark then. So I think I'll wait till the spring to come back here and just to see where it goes. I want to do a little bit more research too, to see if it hooks up with another trail, making like a nice loop trail of some sort. Who knows? Maybe just a little ways up here it will go to the top of the mountain, and I'm just missing it by a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna make the call and I'm gonna head back. Just the wise thing to do at this point. But anyway, thanks for coming along with me once again. Started out a little bit slow. Like I said, I had a change of plans, but then we found some cool stuff there. That spring man-made little thing there. I love finding stuff like that. All right, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching, and I got a long walk back to the Jeep, but anyway, I'll see you in the next video.